Hey everybody, it's Brett Douglas. I'm out here working on a beautiful project for a friend up in DeLand, Florida. And I have to record this one and then post it up later. I'm on Facebook, jail time because I'm a political activist and, said something wrong. And so I have to record this and then post it up later. But wanted everybody to follow through with this. It's a project we started at the beginning of the weekend. And I wanted to show you, we had just a beautiful couple that has a lot of stuff going on in their lives, and the beds in their plant material got a little bit away from them. And so they hired me to come in and help them out. You can see we've reestablished some beds. This is kind of before the mulch area. And we did a couple of different things. We cleaned the beds up. We trimmed up a beautiful, magnolia tree. That's a beautiful magnolia. This is a Japanese yew podocarpus. Got it properly shaped. And working the beds, just getting all the weeds out of them, getting all the pressure out of the beds so that if they choose to remulch, a lot of the beds will be much easier now to maintain. And then we come over here and did this once again. This is a Japanese yew podocarpus. Got it trimmed up as a topiary for them, reestablished that. Got a lot of stuff up in here, some Texas sage and some other things, some beautiful ponytail palm sitting here. Got some other things in here, some Cadia dwarf Ruellia, some society garlic, some Allison heather. I've got some knockout roses over here, some loropetalum ruby schniss, Fatahatchee grass, Thai plants in the back. Basically just kind of gave them a nice clean curb appeal. And so now that they can come back in and mulch at their convenience, or we can help them, it doesn't really matter. Just all the beds, reestablished everything. Everything is just nice and crisp for them. So they come back to this beautiful oasis. Everything is nice and prepped for them. Got it looking nice. Got all the loropetalums trimmed up to be proper shrubs again. And then you can see we've got all the silverleaf maples all ready for demulching. One of the things is beautiful arboricola trinette back there, variegated. And one of the things we did, just as a thing, we had some extra material laying around. They had a lot of blocks laying over here, and this part right here, being that it had to be underneath the gate and the lawnmowers coming in and out, we went ahead and just put some paver stones in there for them, made a nice little area. That's where the lawnmower comes in and out. And then that way we can just mulch a little bit on the sides. That doesn't get torn up with the mower coming in and out. Another Hawaiian tie. Got some beautiful loropetalum, sago palm, Japanese privet ligustrum. Once again, just cleaned everything up. Got it really nice, clean, presented. Had a little bit of a washout problem over here. And look at me, I missed a couple of weeds. Had a little bit of a washout problem here. And so what we did to help them out is we went ahead and dropped a drain trap in there and ran the line up into bed. Just little things to help. You can see we've got a nice, huge natural area back here that had just a lot of weed pressure in it. And there's some ficus, some elephant ears, some trifecta, ginger, just a Spanish bayonet, just fruit trees, just a huge assortment of stuff. It just had a lot of weeds up in here. So now we've got it all cleaned up for them. Every bit of this has been sprayed with a herbicide. So they're going to be able to have some maintenance here. And if we come in to mulch or they mulch, it'll be beautiful now that it's kind of trimmed up for them. And then back here, had a huge bed, some big Ruellia, Katie's dwarf Ruellia, another sago. Just kind of got in here and cleaned all these beds up, reestablished them, had to fix the edging a little bit for them. And one of the things we did, there's a drake elm over on the side, and this oak, we kind of limbed it all up to keep everything in Florida away from the screen enclosure. Kind of worked out nice. Had to just do a lot of mechanical, hand pulling, chemical, everything. We used a reciprocator out here. We ended up hand pulling in areas, and then we chemically treated everything. There was a hole in the bed here. We filled it in with some fill dirt, and just trying to make it nice. The aloe plants are looking good. The sago. Left these roses a little bit taller over here. I thought they were really kind of graceful. One of the things we did is we had a huge washout over here in this area, so I had to kind of reset the pavers for them to try to fix that area. Put in a little drain trap over there, cleaned up all the pool equipment. And one of the special requests they had, there was a row of variegated sinensis ligustrum in here. We ended up tearing those out and getting them cut down, so we're just going to mulch that and let that dry up on that side of the house. And then we followed up with another beautiful Japanese yew podocarpus hedge that we laser edged. Got it all hedged up for them, cleaned up, and so it just really looks nice and crisp. And now, basically, the work is done for them. They can come in and just utilize the landscape the way it's intended now. Got them a nice jump start with that beautiful bed back there, natural, where everything looks nice and crisp, and with a little bit of mulch, this project will really look beautiful. So God bless everybody. Hope you enjoyed looking at the afterwork. And this is where they just hired us to come in and kind of do the bed preps for them. So God bless.